Yeah, folks, we got us a campsite for the next 3 nights. Of course, we got the boat hooked up. We're getting ready to go launch it, bring it over. The good thing about it is I can park it right down here by the campsite. Yeah, all right. Yeah, pretty nice. So it's gonna be a long walk to get back around there, but I'll get the boat over here and then I'll walk back around and get my vehicle. So, or I'll tie the boat up, come around here, and then go get the boat. So we'll see. Got a grill. Looks like a brand new grill too. They've done some work out here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, nice grills. Look at that. I don't have no charcoal with me. I might go to the store and get some though. Lake's nice. Hopefully we can catch some fish. We'll see. I don't know. All right. We got everything in. Let's head out. We're going to try trolling out of here since we got to go slow anyway. There we go. All right.
Clouds are on fire with the first light of the day.
Well,
Birds climb ever high.
put fish so the wind don't get it.
And on the blue they sail away. It was meant to be like this. Everything
Here.
you will
There we go.
promise will.
Yeah, we're going to go see if we can't find our jug lines we set out earlier. Get them pulled up. There they are. This wind out here is making it hard to do anything, folks. It's I've had one little hit. Now I'm here trolling. That was it. Hopefully there's something in these jugs. The white one. Red one, white one. There'll be another red one right around here somewhere.
And the flames won't be contained. The smoke drifts ever high, unseen and unexplained. My river running wild, but never running.
Okay, let's see what happens with this.
Restless as the ocean, longing for the sea, not yet reconciled, and always passing through. And I would lose myself to find
Nothing on
myself.
it. Oh well. Nothing on it. Okay, I have the red one. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, folks. Found my other one. Way out yonder somewhere, so let's go get it before we lose it again. Oh man. There she is. Okay folks, there's the other buoy right there. Not sure if you can see it yet. Right there. So I'm gonna put this down and try to get it recovered.
Restless as the ocean, longing for the sea, not yet reconciled, and always passing through, and I would lose myself, find myself.
Nope, nothing on it. Whatever you want to put it on, come off. Alright, let's go back and get the other two. Yeah, folks, just sitting here in the back of the boat, got two rods out, one with dead shad, the other one with night crawler. Just kind of relaxing. I did go trolling a little bit earlier today and hooked one small black bass. The only reason I know it was a black bass is when he broke water, I saw him and he spit my lure. So, and he wasn't probably about 8 to 10 inches. So, but we just sitting here. You can see people camp. The only noisy people are the day use areas over there, and they'll be leaving here shortly when that area closes, so it'll be nice and quiet out here. I'm out here for 2 full days and 2 half days. Today was a half day, and then Wednesday will be a half day, but all day Monday and all day Tuesday. All day Tuesday it's supposed to start raining, but we'll see. Probably do some fishing tonight and see what happens. I like to catch a carp or some bluegill, but that's the plan. Y'all have a blessed night. Not sure what this is about. See the y'all can see what I'm talking about. Yeah. And you can see the reflection. That house on top that's all lit up there, you can see the reflection in the water, the true colors of it. I don't know why it's not coming out on the house. It is coming out on the water though. It's the red and the blues. Huh. Oh well. But we're out here at the lake. Good morning, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Grumpy Vet. It's a nice morning, a little breezy out this morning. Do got to run into town, actually run my storage unit and pick up another ice chest, so for the boat. So I guess we'll see y'all out on the water. Nothing goes easy. Still at 44 feet. You know, folks, the fish out there may not be hungry, but I am. So I'm going to cook up some sausages here. Last 3 I have, so I'm going to get them done. And maybe I'll accidentally catch a fish while I'm trying to eat. That's usually the way it works. So, okay, folks, I've taken the boat out of the water. It was supposed to get nasty this afternoon, and I didn't want to have to deal with the boat trying to load it up by myself. So I've taken it out of the water, and it is on the trailer on the other side of the van there. So right now we're set up here on the bank. I did catch a catfish down here last night. I come out this morning with my coffee and noticed one of those 3 poles was missing. So now I have 4 of them like that. The other one is laying down here, has no hook or weight on it. So, but one of those 3 was missing, the one on the end there on the left. And I could see where it was dragged into the water. I said, well, heck, that's a little over a $200 pole, almost $300 actually, rod and reel. And my own fault. I left them baited up last night. Left them out. I thought I left the drags loose enough that they would just take line and not take the rod, but evidently I was wrong. However, when I started reeling in the other 2, I got one in, and then the middle one there, when I reeled it in, I could feel something on the end. I said, well, I got another fish. And about, I don't know, 10-15 feet out there in the water, the tip of my other rod came up. So I caught, and when the fish dragged it in, he actually drug it over too, got hung up in my other line, or it was underneath my other line, and when I reeled that line in, it caught the pole. So I got lucky, and there was about a 2.5, 3 pound catfish on it. I wasn't recording, I was a little upset, but we're back out there. I got, on one of them I got a minnow, the one on the left I got a minnow. The one in the middle, I've got dead shad, and the one on the right, I've got a like a dough bait. It's for catfish and carp. This stuff here, vanilla, catches carp and catfish. So there have been a couple of carp swimming around up here, and this one's only sitting maybe 20 feet out on the bottom with a very loose drag so that the carp don't feel it, and a 1 ounce weight that'll slide. So, but hoping I can catch, like I said, those 2 carp been swimming around here, and they were probably anywhere between 10 and 15 pounds each. And so I'm hoping to hook into one of those I can use for cut bait. But that's where we're going to fish today and tonight. I do have a lure on my blue rod down there. I may toss it a little bit just to see if there's anything swimming around. So, but that's about it for right now. The lake isn't really rough right now like it was yesterday. I almost regret taking the boat out, but that boat's just a little bit too big for me to handle by myself, trying to load it or unload it in the wind. So I figured I'd take it out and save myself the aggravation. So, but we'll bring y'all back if anything exciting happens. Smallmouth, what we got. Not seeing any leeches on him, so that's what we got, folks. smallmouth, but it was fun. Caught him on dead shad, frozen shad. Like to see the whites come in.